Hey guys, it's a beautiful day out. I am going to clean my car. Y'all want to ride with me? All right, stay tuned. So pretty.
I ran through this nice.
Uh-huh. I try to share with my daughter that even though we have a debit card or we have credit cards, that don't mean you need to tap them everywhere. You can tap them or swipe them everywhere. You can swipe them. We're going to vacuum out my car, and don't be tapping your card at no car wash. You know what I'm saying?
It's not working.
It's not.
Cashback.
Yeah. Do something different if you can. Don't be tapping and swiping everywhere. Family, there's a video that I made. It was regarding if I was to basically hit the lottery, or I became rich, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. I wouldn't go do the things that I used to, like spend money on clothes and stuff, shoes and stuff that I used to do, jewelry, accessories, all that stuff that we do when at different points in our life. I wouldn't do those things anymore because they're old. You know, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I will do, and my son is the same way, and it tickles me on the inside. I will pay some good money for a pair of shades. I love a good pair of shades. Now don't get it twisted. I do wear them because of the sun. Yes, Lord. All year around, I wear shades because the sun be sunning. And depending on where you're driving at, if you're not careful, that sun will blind you. It's dangerous. But I also like the fashion part of it. But I love me a good pair of shades. So that I would definitely spend money on. I'm tell you, for somebody, if they ever try the deep fried turkey, they will never try turkey another way because that's what they're gonna want. I kept asking Claude last night. I said,
So just in this say what now?
asked Claude, is she like her mommy's new car? She said, mm-hmm. And I'm like you, but I don't think she's noticed.
I was showing her the sunroof.
Oh.
I don't know, but how many pounds more when he get in the car seat?
I thought this one said you just have a VRSWF. What is this? Hey, how you doing? You're always in Walmart. It's always something to get in Walmart, isn't it? So we're coming to get some frozen biscuits. Look at all the I finished to look at all the pie crust. What's that? Chloe said, "What's that?" Okay, you said. I told you. I said we got that at home in the box that you had to prepare. You said that wouldn't be good, but I do want this.
I'm saying it wouldn't be good fish cakes.
Okay. Do you see the biscuit thins? They're in a regular bag. And it just said thins.
For brand.
They're the same one. Then
Let's see.
how many of you guys can vouch that there is always something to buy when you come in Walmart? Always. Even if you don't need it, you're going to find something that you think you need. Like this green vest, this puffer vest. Do I need it? Absolutely not. Green is my favorite color, and I'm going to find something to wear it with. Yeah, look at this. Have you guys tried this? Or these? The honey butter ones are pretty good, but I haven't tried them in the frozen box. So tell me this. What y'all know about this? Or when's the last time y'all had it? Well, I want y'all to see me slay it. I may not record the whole thing. I might just show the finished product, but we'll see. What do you think this is? I could ask you the same thing.
You should record me 11 times.
I am now deboning the salmon. Some people like to leave the bones in, but I can't do that. All right, just want to show you guys, yeah, that I was deboning, because like I said, everybody doesn't, debone. When I'm making this, family, I debone my fish, and I'm gonna use this pink Himalayan salt, garlic, and black pepper, because it's everything that I would use in it initially. So I have everything here in one. I'm gonna use some of this. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'm not gonna really measure it out. And I'm going to cut up my onion in here. I don't really use a whole lot of stuff when I'm making salmon croquettes. I haven't had these in forever. God, it's been maybe about 6-8 months since the last time I made these. Oh, these onions are strong. I used to cook these for somebody, yeah, for somebody special, and I could never put enough onions in this dish. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Put a whole what's that, hot house full of onions in here? But yeah, I use the 1 egg. And I'm gonna sprinkle just, I eyeball things when I cook. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour, but I have 2 cans here. So what you can do is use 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour. Some people use cornmeal. I prefer flour for me. Just a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm then going to stir everything together. I always keep some of the salmon juice that's in the can in case you want to like loosen the texture a little bit. Alright guys, so I have everything here in my mix, and I'm gonna continue to mix this until it's mixed well, and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like in the pan, okay? Family, while I was making this concoction of salmon croquettes, your girl got hungry. And yeah, so I didn't really want any food. So when I opened the freezer, I saw this. This is a apple turnover made by Pepperidge Farm. It is so good. I put it in the air fryer for like about 16 to 18 minutes, and it came out like this. I never tried the Pepperidge Farm brand before, but this is good. What you think I'm drinking the wheel? Look at that. True coffee girl. So tell me what y'all cooking. I'm making these green beans with dinner. Yeah, I got these from Walmart. So I'm gonna see how they come out. Yeah, they're fresh. They're really fresh. But you'll see the finished results, okay? I'm gonna season them with the same thing that I seasoned my salmon croquettes with, and I'm gonna drizzle and rub these down, you know, so you know they're coated with the olive oil. I think that should do it. I like to use olive oil when coating these like this, just like my asparagus. I think that it sticks to. I should have probably used a bigger bowl. I didn't know I had this many in this bowl. But anyway, we're gonna make it do what it do. Uh-oh, a little bit more seasoning. Okay, and again, I'll show you guys how these turn out when they're done. Have y'all ever tried this? This Himalayan pink salt, black pepper, what's it say, herb and garlic? Black pepper and garlic. Have you ever tried this? If you guys have not tried this, please go try it. It's not the first time that I used it. It's just that I can't catch it all the time, and I should have bought more than one when I caught it. But I use a lot of garlic when I cook. I use black pepper and I use some salt. I'm getting away from the salt, and I am so proud of myself in doing so. But this has everything in it that I use to cook with. So why not just use the one thing that has everything in it, which is this. Try it. I promise you, you'll like it. wrong oil. I'm gonna use olive oil in my green beans. Be careful with the flip because remember the other side is soft. Isn't it beautiful? See, it can tear on you, so you got to be careful with the flip. And if it does tear, just bring everything back together and it'll mend together. When my dad used to make these, he used to make them so thin, they would be like chips, and they would be so good. So you can flatten them out if you want, however you choose to do. Another thing that makes them come back together is when you know, give them a little bit more heat, and just keep, you know, just letting them come together. Baby, check it at the gate. Look at these biscuit thins. Now this is how I like them. I don't like a whole lot of bread. I like bread, but I don't like a whole lot of that thickness in the middle. You know what I'm trying to say. Look at them. They should have been called just the right size. But yeah, this is the finished results. Ain't they cute? Guys, look at here. Do you see that? And yes, I'm sure it tastes just as good as it looked, but we'll see. But these are the finished results that I promised.